Talk about the violence in the schools. You could talk about the violence in the street. Starts at home.
Tonight at 6, strong words for South Florida families as Miami-Dade County calls for a ceasefire as spring break is underway. And tonight, a community activist who lost her son to gun violence is sharing her powerful message.
Well, CBS News Miami's Peter Dench joins us now with how community leaders are working to put an end to this senseless gunfire.
This is a one-day campaign to raise awareness. Activists would actually like to see a ceasefire all year. One of them is a woman who lost her son to gun violence 9 years ago.
I lost my son 10 steps away from me. My son died in my arms just the way I gave birth to him. So that's something I never forget.
Romania Dukes' 18-year-old son, DeMichael, died when he was hit by a stray bullet in 2014. It's one big reason why she favors the 24-hour ceasefire campaign.
It's so important because we're losing too many kids in our community every day or every other day.
We must end a pattern of violence in our community that is causing too many families too much pain.
The campaign happens on this weekend as crowds gather on South Florida beaches for spring break and as police probe a shooting in northwest Miami-Dade that left 2 men in critical condition.
I, like the mayor, believe that ceasefire should be forever because I'm tired of seeing petty beefs being solved in the streets with firearms. I'm tired of my officers being shot at. We're better than that.
Miami-Dade Police Director Freddy Ramirez has strong feelings.
If you look at last year, our crime was down. We're not going to go backwards, and this is the recipe to do it. Not just police, but everybody, all hands on deck.
Ramirez also has a message for parents.
The peace starts in the home with the parents. That's where it all starts. You could talk about the violence in the schools. You could talk about the violence in the street. Starts at home. Parents need to start parenting. They need to hold themselves accountable.
As part of the campaign, there will be a free hip-hop festival from noon to 7 p.m. on Saturday at Traz-Pal Stadium.
This weekend, we just want to come together, squash all beefs, and maybe even talk things out instead of resorting to violence.
Community activist H.T. Smith says it's important to find positive programs for youngsters so they will have something to do. This is the 5th ceasefire campaign since 2017. This one begins at 7 tonight. In northwest Miami-Dade, Peter Dench, CBS News, Miami.